think I'm gonna have to change that. There's just too much buffering going on.
Yeah, I don't like bobblehead and stuff going on, but
that buzz.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, welcome back to the Handlebar Garden. Me and Tony was just talking about the buffering you get from the windshield if it's not the right height. So today we're going to show you how to change it and why we're doing it. Stay tuned. When you've got a car, you can raise your seat up, move it back, forward, adjust it however you need to so you can see out better. On a bike, I mean, you do have different seat options, but when you have a windshield, you need to have it where you can ride without having all that wind buffer coming off of it. So if you don't have it right, it's either going to catch your helmet and you're going to get a lot of this and just kind of give you that buzz when you get off, or it's going to be hitting your glasses, and when they're shaking, then you can't see what you're doing. So we're going to show you how to measure for the right height windshield for you.
Alright, as Mike said, I'm going to show you how to measure for this, and right quick I'll show you this the measurement on this one here. Where you measure from is the center of the bolt to the top, and this one here is a 7-inch windshield. And as Mike's saying, he's getting a lot of buffeting, head bouncing around. I think it's kind of funny watching him, you know, but hey, I think he's over it at this point. So what you need to do, you need to get you a level, and of course we've already done this, so if not, we wouldn't have the new windshield. This one actually turned out real easy, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Rider needs to get in his the best he can riding position, and maybe slouch down a little bit and whatnot, because as we ride, keep riding, we kind of tend to get a little sloppy with it, you know. Get you a level, and it takes two people to do this, and I'm going to try to catch him the top of his lip to his nose, right in the middle, somewhere in that area, and then we'll measure from there. So you take this, and I wouldn't hit him for nothing, but you take this, and I'm right at the bottom of his nose, and it's level. So I know at that point I'm good. So then I would take and measure as he holds that. I'll measure from that center to the top here, and I'm looking at 9 inches. So he needs a 9-inch windshield, and that will take care of his problem. So that's how you measure. You're looking at from the bottom, the top of the lip, to the nose, in that area. At that point, what I done with Mike, so this one here, like I said, was easy because it's actually just the same thickness as this, is I laid this on top of this windshield and asked him if he can see over it, which he does. If I've got to look through a windshield, I'd just assume ride a car.
Yeah, that brings up another debate of, do you look through it or you look over it?
Right.
We look over it.
I'd rather look
Some
over.
people that don't have the fairing, they just have the windshield. They want them, you know, way up here so they can look through them. But that'll be another video. Now we'll show you how to change this windshield. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take these 3 bolts out here. Takes a T27 Torx bit, and we'll have to take these all the way out.
And there is a blanket on the fender. Not really a lot put on this, but we're just going to try our best not to drop anything. The center one's about 2 inches long.
Yep, may hold the fairing on. Alright, and this should slide right out.
There she is.
Alright, this is the old one. And here's the new windshield. You gotta prise the fairing out just a little bit to get it started. And the center bolt, it's quite a bit longer than the other two. You gotta go ahead and start it first. And then we'll get the other two going. Put it in there.
If you've never done this before, these can actually be a little test to you. Getting it all lined up. Whatnot. I think it ain't super bad, nothing like that, but seems like a lot of times getting things just started
Got that one.
can be a this one here needs to comes in at an angle a little bit right there.
Yeah.
Probably get started better with that.
Oh, that was not wanting to take. We know it'll fit because it came out of it.
There it went. You need to just torque them to spec. I mean, it's plastic, folks. It's not.
Yeah, don't want to go overboard with it and
don't
bust
get,
something.
Don't get crazy.
Alright, now we've got the new windshield installed. As you can tell, it's definitely up a little bit higher, and it's actually back just a little more. So now the thing to do is ride it and see how it's going to do. Alright, I've just tucked this out the road, see how it's going to do. Around 60 to 70, this works great. I feel almost no air at all. Up around 90, I do get a little bit of buffering, but as far as normal ride conditions, I think this is going to work out great for me. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment on some more content you'd like to see.